see there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Keep your eyes on the road ahead. And if you're feeling lost in the night, it's okay to cry, just as long as you hold your head. 'Cause we're on our way to better. Better's ahead. Better's ahead. It gets worse before it gets better.
High School Basketball on Facebook Live is a production of WTNS Radio and Claxon Communications. High School Basketball on Facebook Live is a production of WTNS Radio and Claxon Communications.
Sheeran there, a song called Afterglow. We had the weekend Save Your Tears right before here on FM 99.3. We have high school boys basketball coming your way here shortly as Coshocton takes on Riverview. The JV game is still going on. That game just now going to overtime, so we're on a little bit of a delay to bring you the varsity matchup of Coshocton and Riverview, with that game coming your way shortly here on WTNS. Also, look at our school announcements for tomorrow, brought to you by Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home. And the announcement we have is Ridgewood schools are closed on Wednesday. Remote learning for all students. Again, Ridgewood schools closed on Wednesday. Remote learning for all students.
Golden, golden.
High school basketball on Facebook Live is a production of WTNS Radio and Claxon Communications.
Expect when you're expecting a teenager learning the lingo.
Jelly. Jelly adjective. Jelly is a shorter, better way to say jealous. As in, Chloe, I am like so jelly of your unicorn phone case.
You don't have to speak teen to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same. Visit adoptuskids.org, brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
The following is a special presentation from the WTNS Sports Department.
It's now time for high school basketball here on the sports voice of East Central Ohio, WTNS. Stick around, the pregame show coming up here on Facebook Live.
Facebook Live is a production of WTNS Radio and Claxon Communications.
In life, you get what you pay for, and you always look to save a little extra cash. But when it comes to your car, do you really want to cut corners? Or do you want to make sure, in the event of an accident, you get your vehicle fixed the right way? Brillhart's Body Shop will give you the quality, attention to detail, and satisfaction you deserve when getting your vehicle fixed. Give Brillhart's Body Shop a call at 740-622-0121 or stop by 622 Main Street in Coshocton.
With American National Life Insurance, you get coverage options that can be tailored to your individual or group needs, including whole life, term life, and universal life insurance. That combined with an agent who is ready to provide knowledgeable personal service for your financial security. Let the John Inello Insurance Agency be your insurance ally. Call us today at 740-295-9460. American National Insurance Company, Galveston, Texas.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center's urgent care is now open. When the unexpected happens, you can count on urgent care to get you back in the game. With a quick walk-in visit, you can be back on the road to recovery. Urgent care is located at 406 South 15th Street in Coshocton, open 7 days a week with no appointment needed. Visit coshoctonhospital.org to learn more. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
Coach's Corner is brought to you by the Inslee Agency, your local Encova insurance agent. For auto, home, and life insurance, call 622-1111. That's the Inslee Agency Insurance.
My first guest on Coach's Corner tonight's Ben Belden, the head coach of the Riverview Bears. Bears came off a long weekend where, finally got to play some games after all that time off. And I kind of want, after you've had a couple days to assess it, what did you think?
Yeah, I mean, I think and I think I sort of said this before the Tri-Valley game. It looks like those teams had improved quite a bit. And that's usually, what happens throughout a season. And we looked like we had been off for 2 weeks and then tried to play back-to-back basketball games. So no excuses, though. I mean, I think we learned a lot about ourselves. We played a really physical Tri-Valley team on Saturday night. And I told the guys, you know what, I'm really happy that we got to play that game right before we play our rival because, there's not a whole lot more physical that you can get other than Tri-Valley. So I think we're prepared now for the stretch run here.
I was going to ask you about that. I felt the same way you did. I thought that, and we do probably 30, 40 games a year. I thought by far, and I've seen some teams, they're the most physical team I've seen. And I wonder during the course of the year how they were officiated the other night versus how they were officiated when you had them the first night. Yeah,
I mean, honestly, at the beginning of the year, I don't think they were that physical, to be honest with you. I think they've kind of grown into that a little bit. But, they're physical and they're smart, too. I mean, they're a very physical team, and they didn't foul a whole lot. I mean, and they got in good legal guarding position quite a bit. And, we had to learn. And it took us a little bit to adjust to it. We did. It was a little bit late once we got to adjust to it. But like I say, that's part of our learning process. We're trying to build up to be a team more like that. And it's, like I say, it's always good when we get to play someone like that so that we can develop as well.
All right, Coshocton tonight, a big competitive game that you had, which was a tale of two halves. They won the first half. You won the second half, and expectations tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I'd expect them to pressure a little bit. Their JVs out here showing a little bit of zone, and that's kind of what they did to us the second time around last year as well. So, I wouldn't be surprised to see some of that. But, I think if anything can be said, we know that we can beat that press, even though, at certain times we haven't handled it well, but we did in the second half the first time around. So we should have that in the back of our minds, and we should come out and play with a lot of confidence. And I know we haven't played them since I guess December that was, but we know that we can play with them, and hopefully it works out in our favor.
Also the last thing, obviously, health of the ball club. Everybody good tonight?
We have a couple JV kids here who are a little banged up from yesterday's practice, a concussion and a little bit of a rib injury, and it's our end of the varsity bench type guys. But as far as the guys that play the bulk of the varsity minutes, they're good to go.
All right, that's head coach Ben Belton. Good luck here this evening.
Thank you.
We'll be back with our second guest. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
The Inslee Agency is proud to be a part of this high school sports broadcast. We support the student athletes on the team and the students in all extracurricular activities. Hi, I'm Todd Inslee. In fact, your good student may qualify for discounted auto insurance rates. We can provide you with homeowners insurance and life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance. Insure both with us and save even more. For a no-obligation quote on auto, homeowners, or life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance, call the Inslee Agency at 622-1111.
My second guest on Coach's Corner, Jamie Helder, the head coach of the Redskins. Redskins come off a double weekend as well as Riverview, both losses, but from all accounts, played better on Saturday night.
Yeah, we had at West End, we had some moments in the third quarter where we got back to what we used to do and looked somewhat like we used to look. And I think, it's a combination of our chemistry and, the COVID that we had issue where we had to sit out for the 14 days and Jacob Lonsberry's injury. And, we're still trying to figure things out. And our guard play's got to get better. Had moments where we ran our stuff pretty good down at West End and made some shots for a change because we've been on a streak of not being able to put the ball in the hole.
That's the one thing I was going to ask you about, and I know we beat this to death generally when we have our interviews, but the facts are the facts are the facts is, with this COVID and with all the time off, and even when you don't have it, the team you're playing has it, and, you've missed 5 or 6 games, and it just I wonder how you can ever get any continuity.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never gone back to look to see how many games we actually had all our guys. But, at the beginning of the year, I think we had Corbin out because he was near someone who had it. And then I think Braden John missed some times with an injury from football, which then led to some COVID issues. And we've not had anybody actually have it, but we've been around people that have. And it's really caused us to have some chemistry issues.
All right, tonight, Riverview, it was a good ball game, the one you played in December. Tale of two halves. You played really well the first half and really didn't play all that badly in that third quarter, just couldn't make shots.
Yeah, we went through a dry spell. We've been having that this year. We'll hit a stretch where we just can't put the ball in the hole. And, some of it is shot selection and some of it is just not finishing when you get a good look. And so, all you can do is continue to keep shooting and try to find that confidence somewhere and get better at it. And if you make shots, you probably win some games.
All right, health of the ball club. Everybody ready?
Yeah, we're still without Jacob. I think he's got rehab this week on his knee, and he'll go through that a couple times. We're hoping maybe he might be able to make it back for the last couple at the end of the year, but I haven't got any word on that yet. Otherwise, I think we're all good health-wise. A couple twisted ankles, but, I've taped quite a few of them in my day, Coos. I got a couple more tonight before we left.
All right, that's head coach Jamie Helder. Good luck here tonight.
Thanks, Coos.
All right, we'll be back with the pregame. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Coach's Corner has been brought to you by the Inslee Agency Insurance, 433 Walnut Street in Coshocton. For Encova Insurance, call the Inslee Agency Insurance at 622-1111.
This is Jim Smucker, president of Kime in downtown Charm, Ohio, where we have everything you need to build a house and make it a home. For example, did you know we have 45 feet of aisle space dedicated to light bulbs? That means after you pick out the perfect light fixture for your project, you can choose from a wide variety of long-lasting LED light bulbs that save energy and money. We even have smart bulbs. These items and more are available in-store or online for local delivery at Kime.express. Kime, built on trust since 1911.
Hi, this is Jeff Drennan from the Jeff Drennan Dealerships, and it's time to talk about the power of three. What is the power of three? It's 3 dealerships, 3 times the selection, 3 times the service, and 3 times the people, and always the best deal. The power of 3 gives you 9 all-American made brands from GM, Chrysler, and Ford. Simply put, the power of 3 means you are covered. Look no further than the Jeff Drennan Dealerships and the power of 3 for your next vehicle purchase. Visit us today at jeffdrennan.com.
Coshocton Opportunity School is one of 86 high school dropout prevention and credit recovery programs in the state of Ohio. We received a rating of exceed standards in all graduation areas on our state report card. The Opportunity School has the #1 graduation rate of the 86 similar programs in the state. We're proud of the efforts of our students and staff to attain that ranking. It's a rewarding experience for all of our staff to see our students earn their high school diplomas.
Call the Coshocton Opportunity School at 740-622-3600 or call Becky at 740-295-7626.
Hello, everyone. I'm Steve Corries along with Chris Wallace, and we are at Riverview tonight. It's Coshocton and Riverview meeting up here this evening. Coshocton comes in with a record of 5-11. Ben Belden's Riverview Bears come in with a record of 2-12. Quickly running down games in the area tonight. Ridgewood is at Highland in a big IVC game. John Glenn is at Tri-Valley. Maysville, Crooksville. Morgan goes to New Lexington. Tusky Valley's at Claymont. Malvern's at Strasburg. East Canton at Tusky Central Catholic. And Sandy Valley meets Garraway. Taking a look in the lower division of the MVL. Meadowbrook has a 15-2 record. Morgan's 11-5. West End 10-6. New Lex 13-6. Coshocton comes in with a 5-11 mark. Crooksville 4-13. In the upper division, Sheridan leads the way with a 15-3 mark. Tri-Valley's 10-6. Maysville 7-9. John Glenn 4-13. Philo 2-15, and Riverview 2-12. We'll be back and get to the starting lineups in a moment. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
The 2021 Ford Bronco Sport is finally here at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and I would like to personally invite you in to test drive Ford's exciting addition to the small SUV segment. Also, the all-new 2021 Ford F-150 has arrived too. How do you improve the best truck on the market? You do it with a power up and down tailgate that doubles as a workbench, available onboard generators, and an available hybrid powertrain. Check out the all-new Bronco Sport and 21 F-150 soon at Village Motors in Millersburg.
What's the perfect snack food? Well, let me give you a hint. It comes in a variety of flavors. You can eat it with your fingers. It doesn't leave a mess. It's good for you, and it's very affordable. Have you guessed yet? It's cheese, and nobody does it better than Pearl Valley cheese. Pearl Valley offers over 25 different kinds of cheese, including mild Swiss, pepper jack, mozzarella, Colby Longhorn, smoky cheddar, provolone, and American. For the perfect snack or complement to any meal, don't forget the cheese. Pearl Valley cheese is located on State Route 93, or give them a call at 545-6002.
At Three Rivers Therapy, we have an excellent staff of experienced and talented therapists with a wide range of specialized treatment approaches. We provide physical and occupational therapy for ages ranging from pediatric to geriatric, and we are a network providers for all major insurance companies. Three Rivers Therapy provides athletic training, injury treatment, and prevention free of charge to our Coshocton area athletes. If you want your therapy provided in a personal, faith-based family environment, call Three Rivers Therapy at 295-7080.
This guy has a mattress on the roof of his car. She's putting on makeup while she's driving. Turn signals, people.
It's not you, it's them. But your independent insurance agent has you covered. They'll help you choose the Grange Auto coverage you want for your unique needs. You can't choose who's on the road, but you can choose the right protection for the way they drive.
Call Albertson Insurance at 740-622-0572.
Policy and coverage not available in all states.
Claxon Custom Printing and Promotions is a proud supporter of high school athletics.
Contact Casey Claxon or Judd Bone at claxonprinting.com for printed t-shirts, embroidery, and branded promotional products for your booster club or business.
We can also help your team set up an online fundraising store to sell your team apparel to fans across the country.
Visit claxonprinting.com or call 740-623-2145.
I'm Malcolm. I'm a commercial cash management specialist, but I'm also a leader and a musician.
At Park National Bank, we're more than our job titles, and you're more than an account number. You get personal attention and direct access to a caring, compassionate banker who respects and responds to your needs and goals. Find Malcolm or a banker near you at parknationalbank.com. Park National Bank, where you mean more. Member FDIC, parknationalbank.com.
For all your banking needs, visit the Home Loan Savings Bank with offices in Coshocton, West Lafayette, and Mount Vernon. Starting off with the visiting Coshocton Redskins. A 5'10 junior, number 0, Zach Jennings. A 6'1 senior, number 3, Nathan Favre. A 6'1 senior, number 5, Tucker Nelson. A 6'2 junior, number 15, Corbin Haley. And a 6'2 junior, number 30, Abe Jarvis. And out for the home team, the Riverview Black Bears. A 6'1 senior, number 1, Cal Shrimplin. A 5'9 senior, number 2, Drew Ireland. A 6'3 senior, number 20, Zach Balo. A 6-foot senior, number 30, Jordan Bryant. And a 6-foot sophomore, number 35, Owen Emig.
Coaches in the ball game: Jamie Helder for Coshocton, Ben Belton for Riverview. Both teams have hit the floor, and we're just about ready to get underway from Riverview. It'll be Balo and Haley jumping. Official puts it up, and we're underway. Shrimplin has it for Riverview. They give it to Drew Ireland. Ireland works left side to Bryant. Bryant has the ball, dribbles towards the top of the circle. Now back in, tries to penetrate, but it's cut off. Now skip pass all the way across to Ireland on the right side. Ireland skip pass across to Bryant. Bryant thought about it, now dribbles to the center of the floor, skips it out to Emig. Emig deep on the right side, tries to put it down, crosses over, still working, little fade away in the lane, got it. So Owen Emig gets the first basket of the ball game. Riverview leads 2-0. Coshocton quickly the other way. Favre has it out front to Jarvis on the left wing. Out front it goes to Nelson. Tucker Nelson dribbling, guarded by Jordan Bryant. 2-0 Riverview with the basketball, Haley. Corbin Haley dribbles and hands the basketball to Favre, but mishandled it, but ran it down over on the far sideline. Now he dribbles back to the top of the circle, and he'll reset the offense. Under 7 to play in the first period. Hands the ball to Haley. Haley off the dribble. Spin move, skip pass to Jennings. Jennings right side to Favre. Foul line jumper on the way, on the rim and in. Nathan Favre ties it at 2, and quickly the other way is Emig on the left wing out front, or almost threw it away, but comes up to Shrimplin. Shrimplin right side to Bryant. Bryant holds it, looking, now still holding it high on the right side, now over on the right side to Ireland. Ireland dribbles into the lane, back out to Shrimplin. Cal Shrimplin gives it to Emig on the left wing. Now he'll dribble back out. Now he tries to dump it inside, and he throws it away. First turnover for Riverview. Nelson brings it down, stops, gives the ball to Favre, steps into a long triple, bang. Nate Favre with the first 5 for Coshocton, 5-2. 6:04 to play, opening frame. Coshocton out in front by 3. Drew Ireland across the timeline, left wing to Emig, guarded by Nelson, cut off out top. Now trying to penetrate, but go back to Bryant. Bryant right wing, it goes to Ireland. Ireland penetrates inside, skips to Shrimplin, now left wing to Balo, trying to get to the baseline, but he's going to be cut off by Favre. And a foul is going to be called on Favre, bumping foul, first foul on Coshocton. It'll be Ireland triggering in underneath the basket for the Bears. Still looking. Now I have to go all the way out front to Bryant. Bryant left wing to Emig. Tries to get baselines, cut off by Nelson. Now they go out top. Drew Ireland, left wing to Shrimplin. Shrimplin just holds it, guarded by Haley. Puts it on the deck to the center of the floor. Right wing it goes to Ireland. Ireland almost lost it. Now he does throw it away, run down by Haley. Turnover Riverview, their second. With the basketball, Coshocton up 5-2 with 5:12 to go in the opening frame. Favre dribbles towards the left wing. Hands the ball to Jarvis from way downtown. Back iron no good, but there's Haley running down the rebound. He'll bring it back out front. Reset the offense. Crosses over, goes all the way down. Skip past to Jarvis on the wing. Air ball long, but run down by Jennings. Jennings to Favre. Favre tries to get inside, steps through, missed the shot. Ball batted around, but run down by Coshocton. Was off, went out of bounds off the knee of Balo, so it'll be Coshocton ball on the baseline with 4:44 to play in the first period. 5-2, Coshocton out in front by 3. Jarvis looking. High lob pass into Haley. He lays it up and in. Corbin Haley gets his first basket, makes it 7-2. Coshocton with a 5-point lead with 4:35 to go in the opening frame. Left wing to Balo. Balo looks inside. Now takes a couple dribbles to the top of the circle. Looks left wing to Emig. Emig dribbles. He's going to go there, and he's trying to dribble out, and now they let him alone. He'll let that 3 ball go, and he hits it. Owen Emig with all 5 for Riverview, and it's now 7-5. Coshocton up by 2. Backdoor cut to Jennings, but Jarvis throws it away. First turnover for Coshocton. Here comes Riverview. Left wing to Balo. Balo puts it down, hands it to Bryant. Bryant trying to get in the lane. Little fade away. He's blocked by Jarvis, and the foul's going to be on Bryant. Coshocton will have it. Turnover for Riverview would be their third. Lopper in, Jarvis out. Lopper gives the basketball to Zach Jennings, and he'll walk it up the floor. Looks like Riverview sitting in a 2-3 zone. Right wing to Favre, back to Jarvis. Left wing to Tucker Nelson. Back out to Jennings, now to Nelson. Nelson to Jennings. Jennings to Nelson. Now he's going to let a long triple. That's going to be way short. Air ball, rebound Balo. Balo brings it across the timeline, still dribbling. He backs it out. Skip pass over to Ireland. Ireland thought about it, dumps it into Shrimplin. Powers up the shot. Missed it, but he draws the 2-shot foul.
Nice post entry by Riverview to Cal Shrimplin, and what goes up strong.
Foul is on Favre. That'd be his second. Team second, and that will send Cal Shrimplin to the line to shoot the free throws. First free throw rattles around and in for Shrimplin, his first point of the ball game. Makes it a 7-6 score. Bryant out, Balo out, Summers in. Also getting in is Brody Border. Cal Shrimplin will try to tie the ball game with this throw, and he does. Tied at 7 with 3:18 to play in the opening frame. Jennings crosses the timeline. Goes to top of the key to Nelson. Nelson steps inside, almost lost it, but got it to Jennings. He backs it all the way out, reset the offense. Jennings gives the ball to Jarvis. Jarvis in for Favre. Gives the ball to Lopper, running that weave. Stake down the middle. And there's going to be an offensive foul on Haley. Out of control. Turnover Coshocton, number 2. And it'll be Riverview basketball underneath the hoop with 2:52 to play in the opening frame. 7-7 our score, 2:50 to play. Summers walks it across the timeline, goes left wing to Emig. Emig goes into the corner to Border. Steps back, he's going to let a 3 ball go, and he hits it. Brody Border gets a triple, and Riverview regains the lead at 10-7. Nelson on the right corner, dribbles back out, gives the basketball to Jarvis. Jarvis steps back and gives the ball to the left side to Lopper. Lopper gets a high pick, tries to penetrate, gives the ball to Jarvis. Jarvis being guarded by Fox. Backs it out, and they'll reset the offense with 2:08 to play here in the opening frame. 10-7 Riverview. Jennings hands the ball to inside, and Haley turns it over. Shrimplin with a steal. Turnover number 3 for Coshocton. Quickly the other way to Emig in the right corner. Dumps it inside to Shrimplin. Little turnaround shot. Rolls it in. Cal Shrimplin with 4 points. Coshocton wants a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. The Warehouse Steak & Stein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steak & Stein in Roscoe Village.
Also, while we're here, we'll let you know that Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation is now accepting new patients. They specialize in sports medicine as well as joint, low back, and neck pain. They believe in an integrated approach through massage, chiropractic, nutrition, and state-of-the-art therapies to achieve one goal: for their patients to regain their health as quickly and responsibly as possible.
10-0 run by Riverview has given the Bears a 12-7 lead here with 1:47 to play in the first period. Now Coshocton has it and will resume action. Zach Jennings slowly brings it across the timeline, works down the right side. Zone defense, dumps it down low to Haley, wide open, lays it in. Corbin Haley gets a good entry pass from Jennings, makes it 12-9. Quickly the other way is Riverview. Left wing it goes to Fox. Fox, right side to Border, down into the corner to Emig. Emig looks for cutters, goes out front to Border, and he's going to let another long triple go on the rim, this time no good, and Tucker Nelson rebounds and brings it himself. Nelson, right wing to Haley. Haley, couple dribbles, hands the ball to Jennings. Zach Jennings, back it goes to Lopper. Lopper to Jennings, wide open from the wing, and he knocks down the triple. Zach Jennings gets his triple, and we're tied again at 12. Quickly the other way, Border trying to get baseline. Skip pass deflected out of bounds by Nelson. And it'll be Riverview ball. Emig and Shrimplin out. Balo and Ireland back. 50 seconds playing the opening frame. We're tied at 12. Hammersley's going to get in, and Haley will take a break. Riverview basketball on the baseline. Out front, Border. Border goes to Ireland, and he'll set the offense. Hands the ball to Summers into the corner. Border out to Summers. Summers left wing to Ireland. Ireland looking for cutters. Down to 34 seconds here in the opening frame. Ireland looking, still dribbling. Cuts, crosses over, tries to get in there. Skip pass goes out to Balo. Balo, little bank shot off the glass is good. Good penetration and kick, and Zach Balo gets his first basket, makes it 14-12. Coshocton with the ball and down to 14 seconds here in the opening period. Jennings dribbling, gives the basketball to Lopper, foul line extended, puts it on the deck, steps back, hands to Jennings. Jennings lets a three ball go, back iron no good, followed up by Nelson. He missed the layup. And that's the end of first period. So after one, a good first quarter, Riverview leads Coshocton 14-12. We'll be back for period number 2. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Don't let their name fool you. At Coshocton Brake and Supply, they do a whole lot more than just brakes. They can order tires, do alignments and suspension work, offer engine diagnostics, oil changes and tune-ups, and air conditioning service. And don't forget about their free nationwide auto repair warranty. But it doesn't stop there. Coshocton Brake and Supply also offers new hydraulic hoses and fittings and hydraulic hose repairs. That's Coshocton Brake and Supply, located at 601 Walnut Street, or call them at 740-622-0595.
This is Randy Jacobs from DAC Vitamins and Minerals. We've been feeding champion show animals since 1983, bringing you the best in supplements for your horses and livestock to help them look and perform their best. Whether in a show ring, pulling a plow, your buggy, or just pets in the field, they can look and feel their best with DAC.
Find a dealer near you at feeddac.com or call the office at 800-921-9121 and talk to Trapper Troyer for details. And always remember to feed DAC.
Number 2, Zach Jennings has the basketball, and we're underway in the second quarter. Jennings working towards the right wing, looking inside, now out front to Lopper. Lopper, guarded by Border, penetrates all the way to the basket, throws up a runner, and they're going to call an offensive foul. Ball went in. So turnover for Coshocton will be their fourth. personal foul, I believe it is first on Lauper. So Riverview will have it. Full court pressure for Coshocton. Trying to get it in, they do to Balo. Balo lets traffic clear, gets the ball over to Ireland. Back to Summers, now left wing to Border, dumps it onto the corner to Shrimplin. Shrimplin skip pass across, almost throw it away, and did throw it away. Corbin Haley with a steal heading down. He lays it in. Corbin Haley goes coast to coast. He has 6 points, 14-14. Turnover number 4 for Riverview. With the basketball is going to be Ireland. Ireland brings it back to Summers, picks up his dribble, goes all the way into the right corner to Balo, trying to penetrate inside, dumps it down low, comes up to Shrimplin. Shrimplin powers it up, missed it. Balo grabs the rebound and gets the basket. Zach Balo with 4 points, offensive board and hoop. Makes it now 16-14. Now inside to Jennings. Jennings goes all the way back out, and they give it to Hammersley, right wing to Lauper. He steps into a 3-ball and hits it. Alec Lauper with a triple gives Coshocton a 1-point lead at 17-16. Summers almost has it stolen away. Down low to Shrimplin, wide open, missed the layup. Ball's tipped out. Shrimplin powers in. That's going to be an offensive foul on Cal Shrimplin. Turnover number 5 for the Bears. First foul on Shrimplin, so Coshocton will have the basketball with 6:36 to play in the second quarter. 17-16, a 1-point Coshocton lead.
Nice move by Cal Shrimplin. Just had a little bit too much space and too wide open. Sometimes you have too much time to think about that.
So Coshocton will bring it up. Zach Jennings slowly brings it across the timeline. Works down the left side, pulls up, gives the ball to Nelson. Nelson dribbles out to the top of the circle and backs it all the way out near the timeline. They'll reset the offense. Hands the ball to Jennings. Jennings running the weave out front. Haley back to Nelson. Nelson picks up his dribble, goes over on the right side to Jarvis. Jarvis dumps it down low to Haley. Haley backs it back out. And he'll dribble it all the way out and give it to Lauper wide open. He's going to try another 3-ball. This time no good. And Shrimplin with good box out, grabs it. Ahead of the packs, Bryant. Bryant gets the basket. Good outlet pass, and Jordan Bryant gets his first hoop. That makes it 18-17 Riverview. 5:44 to go here in the opening half.
Get over it.
Jennings dribbles out to the top of the circle. Still dribbling. Now hands it to Lauper. Lauper still out near the timeline. Goes left wing to Jarvis. Jarvis has the ball stripped and double dribble. Turnover number 5 for Coshocton, and it'll be Riverview basketball. Amy back and Border out. 5:20 to go here in the opening half. Amy brings it across the timeline, goes out front to Ireland. Drew Ireland holds it out top, 18-17, Riverview by 1. Bryant has it, foul line extended on the left side. Still looking, now he gives it to Emig. Emig dumps it back to Bryant, trying to get baseline, spin move inside, little fade away, missed the shot, but there's Shrimplin grabbing the offensive board, and he's going to be fouled from behind as he went strong to the hoop. Foul's going to be on Tucker Nelson. That'll send Cal Shrimplin to the line to shoot a couple.
If you're in the market for new floor covering, stop into Fisher Decorating Center for a great selection of quality flooring along with professional service and installation. That's Fisher Decorating Center, helping you make your house a home since 1946.
Shrimplin's first throw is good. He now has 5 in the ball game. Balo out. Fox back for the Bears. Second throw, this time no good. Ball is run down by Shrimplin. Shrimplin with a rebound, gives it to Ireland, dumps it into the corner to Bryant. Good hustle once again by Cal Shrimplin. Gives the basketball to Ireland. Ireland picks up his dribble, now left wing to Bryant. Bryant guarded by Jennings. Now it's Fox wide open. He's going to let a long 3-ball go. This time no good, but there's Bryant for the rebound, but it comes up to Tucker Nelson. Turnover number 6 for Riverview. Out front with the basketball is Tucker Nelson. Nelson still dribbling. Now he takes it all the way inside. Back out front to Haley. Haley off the dribble. Skip pass to Nelson. Little jumper from the wing, and he knocks it down. Tucker Nelson gets his first basket, and we're tied again at 19 with 4:07 to play in the opening half. Emig has the ball stripped and stolen away, and it comes up to Haley. Haley dribbles, hands the ball to Jennings. Jennings, the foul line extended, now backs it out all the way near the timeline. Under 4 to play here in the opening half. Right wing to Lauper. Lauper looking, now left side out front to Haley. Corbin Haley dribbling the basketball, goes right side to Jennings. Jennings looks inside, and he'll reset the offense. Left side, now they go over to Jarvis. Jarvis thought about it, now dribbles it out and hands it to Haley. Corbin Haley now dribbles, takes it inside, spin move, little reverse shot is up, no good. Rebound, Jordan Bryant. Good move, but couldn't finish it. Bryant brings it himself. Bryant looking, now goes to Emig on the left side, dumps it down low to Shrimplin, who puts it up, missed a shot, ball batted around, and comes down to Tucker Nelson, and Cal Shrimplin will pick up his second personal foul.
It's Tucker Nelson's 4th rebound of the ball game, 1 offensive and 3 defensive rebounds.
So it'll be Coshocton basketball. Braden Johns in for Coshocton. So with the basketball will be Jennings. 3:04 to play here in the opening half, tied at 19. Hands the ball to Corbin Haley. Haley dumps to Jarvis. He's going to let a 3-ball go from the wing. Missed a shot, but it's rebounded by Jennings. Hands it to Nelson. Gets his man in the air. Steps through and lays it in. Nice move by Tucker Nelson. Puts Coshocton up by 2 at 21-19. We have a timeout on the floor. And let's see what it is. It's going to be a full timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
If you're a business or do-it-yourselfer looking for the best possible siding for your home or office, then stop by MRV Siding Supply. They offer the #1 rated panel on the market, Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia. Cedar Max provides outstanding performance inside and out with impact resistance, impervious to moisture, flame retardant, and noise reduction, giving you peace of mind. For Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia, call MRV Siding Supply at 800-524-7436. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Hi, I'm Jeff Drennan from Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. February is all about interest-free money during the President's Day sales event. Ram is now offering 0% financing plus $3,000 consumer cash on all 2021 Ram 1500 Bighorns. Ram is Motor Trend's Truck of the Year for 3 years running. In the market for a sport utility? Get 0% for 84 months on 2021 Jeep Cherokee and Compass, or 0% for 72 months on Jeep Grand Cherokee and Dodge Durango. Hurry in during the President's Day sales event only at Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
The shot, and Haley rebounds it for Coshocton to Jennings. Down it goes to Nelson on the right side, and he'll reset the offense out front. 2:18 to play in the opening half. 21-19 Coshocton. Jennings with the basketball. Backs it out. Hands it to Jarvis. Jarvis back to Jennings on the left wing. Trying to cross over and get inside. He's going to be bumped and fouled. Let's see who picks up the personal foul. 20, that would be Mr. Zach Balo. So that'll be team foul number 5. First on Balo. Jarvis will trigger in. Looking, still looking, got to get it in quick, and they can't do it. Turnover Coshocton there, 6th, and it'll be Riverview basketball. Riverview to Emig, high on the left wing. Now he'll dribble more to the center of the floor. Now it goes right side to Border. Border with holding the basketball. Guarded by Johns, picks up his dribble, gives to Bryant, back to Balo, trying to get baseline. He's cut off by Haley. Then back they go. With the basketball is going to be Border. Border resets the offense. Minute 35 to go to Balo. Balo out front to Emig. Emig high on the right side, now to Bryant. Bryant cutting, looking for cutters. Picks it up and goes to Border in the right corner. Border dribbles back out front. Jarvis has him out top. Zach Balo on the right side. He steps back into a triple and knocks it down. Zach Balo with 7 points in the ball game, and it's now a Riverview 1 point lead at 22-21. 1:08 to go here in the opening half. Haley has it out front, takes it all the way in, hands the ball to Nelson. Nelson dribbles back out. He'll reset the offense. We're under a minute here in the first half. 22-21, Riverview by 1. With the basketball is Haley. He'll have to run it down, and he does. Haley, guarded by Fox, takes it in, throws the shot up, draws the two-shot foul. Picking up the foul will be Austin Fox, and that'll send Corbin Haley to the line to shoot 2. Haley with 6 points in the ball game. First throw by Haley, front iron, no good. He'll try to split the pair and hit this second one. Missed them both, but Haley gets his own rebound and has to throw it away. Good hustle. Haley gets the offensive board, turns it over, so that would be number 7 for Coshocton. Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for Famous Warehouse Cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. Summers has the basketball out front, guarded, trying to penetrate inside, picks up his dribble and dumps it into the corner to Fox. Austin Fox looking for cutter, skip pass all the way, almost threw it away, but Summers grabs it with 20 seconds to go in the half. Tries to penetrate in, spin move, dumps it back out to Border. Border tries to get inside, throws up a shot and gets it to go. 8 seconds to go. Border gets the basket. Quickly the other way with the ball. Lopper down to 3 seconds, steps into a monster three and hits it, and that's going to be the end of the first half. So a big triple by Alec Lopper as time expires, and we go to halftime tied at 24. We'll be back with a halftime report. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Hi, this is Lydia from the Coshocton Coffee Connection. If you're wanting to get out of the office for lunch, the Coshocton Coffee Connection welcomes you to dine in with us or use our convenient drive-thru. Try our Turkey Bacon Club, BLT, grilled cheese, or a chicken salad or egg salad on a croissant. Don't forget to pair it with your favorite hot, frozen, or iced drink. Stop by the Coshocton Coffee Connection or call in your order at 623-3234.
Coshocton Dentistry offers professional, state-of-the-art dental care in a small-town practice. Doctors Brian Dunlap and Patrick Lopper and their entire team are dedicated to educating you with the help of digital technology to give personalized, gentle care that you deserve. Their goal is to simply help their patients keep all their teeth for a lifetime in maximum comfort, function, and aesthetics. Coshocton Dentistry is currently accepting new patients. To schedule your appointment with the local professionals at Coshocton Dentistry, give them a call at 740-622-5774 or stop by 448 Main Street in Coshocton. Visit their website, CoshoctonDentistry.com.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center's urgent care is now open. When the unexpected happens, you can count on urgent care to get you back in the game. With a quick walk-in visit, you can be back on the road to recovery. Urgent Care is located at 406 South 15th Street in Coshocton, open 7 days a week with no appointment needed. Visit CoshoctonHospital.org to learn more. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
This is Jim Smooker, president of Kime in downtown Charm, Ohio, where we have everything you need to build a house and make it a home. For example, did you know we have 45 feet of aisle space dedicated to light bulbs? That means after you pick out the perfect light fixture for your project, you can choose from a wide variety of long-lasting LED light bulbs that save energy and money. We even have smart bulbs. These items and more are available in-store or online for local delivery at Kime.express. Kime, built on trust since 1911.
Hi, this is Jeff Drennan from the Jeff Drennan Dealerships, and it's time to talk about the power of three. What is the power of three? It's 3 dealerships, 3 times the selection, 3 times the service, and 3 times the people, and always the best deal. The power of 3 gives you 9 all-American made brands from GM, Chrysler, and Ford. Simply put, the power of 3 means you are covered. Look no further than the Jeff Drennan Dealerships and the power of 3 for your next vehicle purchase. Visit us today at jeffdrennan.com.
Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home has been serving Coshocton area families for over 70 years. I am Jessica Paisley, and we are honored that so many of you have chosen Given Dawson Paisley. Our membership in the Dignity Memorial Network allows us to offer services that no other funeral home can offer. Whether you are pre-planning or in your time of need, Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home would be honored to serve your family now and in the future.
We're at halftime, and we've got a good one. Riverview and Coshocton tied at the half at 24-24. And the JV game played earlier in overtime. Riverview defeated Coshocton by a score of 47-42. Taking a look at how it happened, Riverview led at the end of the first break by a score of 14-12. Coshocton outscored Riverview in the second quarter 12-10, and that's where we stand, 24-24. Taking a look at individual scoring, first for Riverview, they were led in scoring by Zach Balo. Balo had 7 first-half points. He had 2 two-point field goals and 1 triple for his total of 7. Owen Ebig and Cal Shrimplin each had 5 points apiece, and Brody Border had 5 points apiece, and Jordan Bryant had 2. That is the Riverview total of 24. Now for Coshocton, they were led in scoring. They had 2 players with 6 points in the first half. Corbin Haley had 6 points on 3 two-point field goals, and Alec Lauper hit 2 threes for 6 points to lead the way. Nathan Favre had the first 5 points of the ball game, but got into foul trouble and sat the entire second quarter. He has 5 points in the ball game. Tucker Nelson has 2 baskets for 4 points. Zach Jennings has a triple for 3. That's the Coshocton total of 24. Now with the first half team numbers, here's Chris Wallace.
Thank you very much, Coos. First half team numbers, as you mentioned, Coshocton, Riverview tied up at 24. 3-point land, Coshocton is 4 of 9 for 44%. Riverview 3 of 6 for 50%. 2-point field goals, Coshocton is 6 of 9 for 66%. Riverview 6 of 11 for 54%. From the free throw line, Coshocton is 0 of 2. Riverview is 3 of 4 for 75%. And rebounding and turnovers, Coshocton and Riverview both tied with 8, and in turnovers, both teams tied with 7.
Well, pretty good first half of basketball. People making big shots, and, right now, anybody's ball game.
You've said it perfectly. A very good game, and, you look at the stats, both teams with 7 turnovers, both teams with 8 rebounds. Free throws very comparable, and both teams making 6 two-point field goals, just very even stats. But I think you nailed that. The biggest thing is everybody's hitting big shots tonight. Some players from both sides of the ball that don't typically make 3 balls are really shooting the ball well tonight, and it's just a great game as a rival as you'd expect. Sometimes gets a little bit chippy there, players talking back and forth, but you wouldn't expect anything less in a cross-county rival.
Well, the second half's going to be interesting. It's a cliche, I know, but probably the first couple, 3-4 minutes of the third quarter is going to dictate a lot about how this game's going to go. Historically, Coshocton struggles coming out after the half, and Riverview has really been in the same category. And, they both have the same situations. They've been fighting quarantine and not being able to get in much of a flow. So it'll be an interesting second half, I think. Yeah, it certainly will.
Riverview came out in a 2-3 zone that presented a few problems for Coshocton there early on, I think in the first or maybe early in the second quarter. They did find the Corbin Haley with a wide open spot on that zone, but that zone kind of confused Coshocton a little bit, trying to figure out what they want to do with that zone. And Riverview also started out face guarding Zach Jennings and not letting their point guard get the ball or bring the ball up or really make any sort of impact there early on. And they kind of let that go, and Zach Jennings kind of hurting them a little bit there. So I think both teams are going to make some adjustments, maybe some full court press, maybe throw in a little 2-3 zone when they can to kind of keep the other team on their toes. But definitely looking forward to this second half.
All right, one score to report of local interest. Ridgewood is out in front of Highland at the half. Ridgewood 31, Highland 28. We're 24-24 here, and we'll be back with the second half in a bit. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation of Coshocton provides personalized health care that makes a difference. If you've been suffering from neck or back pain, chiropractic care is a non-invasive treatment that can help you feel better. Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation is proud to provide patients with advanced physical medicine. This type of rehabilitation is focused on enhancing and restoring the functional abilities of those suffering from physical impairments. To schedule your appointment, call Advanced Spinal Care and Rehabilitation at 291-8100 or stop by 112 Chestnut Street in Coshocton.
In the nation, we know how it feels when a company doesn't treat you like a priority. You feel small. Or worst of all, like you're just a voice in a crowd. At Nationwide, we put members first. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
To join the nation, call Scott Boyer in Coshocton today at 740-622-2131.
Subject to underwriting guidelines, review, and approval. Availability and details vary. Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and Affiliates, Columbus, Ohio.
The 2021 Ford Bronco Sport is finally here at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and I would like to personally invite you in to test drive Ford's exciting addition to the small SUV segment. Also, the all-new 2021 Ford F-150 has arrived too. How do you improve the best truck on the market? You do it with a power up and down tailgate that doubles as a workbench, available onboard generators, and an available hybrid powertrain. Check out the all-new Bronco Sport and 21 F-150 soon at Village Motors in Millersburg.
If you're a business or do-it-yourselfer looking for the best possible siding for your home or office, then stop by MRV Siding Supply. They offer the #1 rated panel on the market, Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia. Cedar Max provides outstanding performance inside and out with impact resistance, impervious to moisture, flame retardant, and noise reduction, giving you peace of mind. For Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding by Provia, call MRV Siding Supply at 800-524-7436. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Do you need health care without the wait? Muskingum Valley Health Center's Urgent Care is now open to serve all residents in Coshocton and surrounding counties. From feeling under the weather to a sprained ankle, MVHC Urgent Care is here for all of your urgent healthcare needs. Simply walk in and be seen 7 days a week at the new MVHC Urgent Care located at 235 Kenwood Drive in Coshocton, directly across from Jeff Drennan Ford. MVHC Urgent Care, healthcare without the wait.
All right, we're back, and they're going to let that clock run down, and now they're going to shift it over. Nice of the scores table. Checked with me to see if our commercials were all in, so we're good to go, and Riverview has it coming out, tied at 24. Balo has it on the left wing, now hands it over to the right side to Ireland. Ireland looks inside to Balo. Balo powers up the shot, missed it. Rebound comes down to Nathan Favre. Got what they wanted, just couldn't finish it, and Jennings has it, heading across the timeline. Jarvis in the right wing. High pass down to Haley, has the ball stripped from behind. It'll remain with Coshocton.
Yep, a nice drawn-up play by Riverview on their first possession.
With the basketball is Abe Jarvis. He'll trigger in. Looking, now he gives it to Haley. Haley out front to Jennings, goes all the way, skip pass over to Nelson, tries to get baseline, has in trouble. Now he gets it away to Jennings. Jennings has it in the left corner. Now dribbles out. Now crosses over. Goes to the basket. Draws the two-shot foul. And picking up that foul is going to be Cal Shrimplin. That's his third.
Nice take by Zach Jennings, getting to the basket strong, and kind of went up against two giants in there, but held his own and went up with some strength and at the free throw line.
Jennings has one that has 3 points in the ball game on a 3-ball in the first period. First throw by Jennings on the rim and off to the right side, so he'll try to split the pair. Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger in order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. Second throw by Jennings, that one's good. So Jennings now with 4 points, and Coshocton has a 1-point lead at 25-24. Bryant to Ireland down the right side in trouble. Now he gets it down low. Fox skips it over, and ball's kicked by Nelson. Trying to find Ebing on the right side. It'll be Riverview basketball right to the right of the Riverview bench. Out front it goes to Ireland. He'll reset the offense for the Bears. Drew Ireland goes right side to Emick. Thought about it. Now puts it on the deck, tries to get all the way to the basket, throws up a shot, but draws a two-shot foul. Picking up the personal foul will be Tucker Nelson. His second, team's first, so Emy get the line to shoot a pair. First throw on the rim and in. Emy now with 6 points in the ball game. Second throw is good as well. He hits them both. He has 7 in the ball game. Now Riverview with a 1-point lead at 26-25. Jennings quickly the other way and out front to Haley. Haley left side to Jennings, looking inside. Takes a dribble and gives it to Tucker Nelson. Nelson dribbles to the right wing to Favre. Favre squares up out front. Almost had it deflected and thrown away. Abe Jarvis will trigger in out near the midcourt line. 26-25 Riverview. Zach Jennings with a basketball. He'll bring it across the timeline. Works right side into Corbin Haley. Haley out front to Jarvis. Jarvis dumps it down low to Haley. Powers inside, skips past to Nelson. Nelson gets a man in the air and draws the two-shot foul. And Eby will pick up the personal foul, and that'll send Nelson to the line to shoot a couple.
This game is brought to you in part by Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home, where they offer their services with compassion, care, dignity, and over 70 years of tradition. You can trust Given Dawson Paisley Funeral Home now and in the future.
First throw by Tucker Nelson is right through. Nelson with 5 points in the ball game, and we're tied again at 26. Second throw by Nelson, back iron no good, and grabbing the rebound, and we've got a tie-up. And Haley grabs the ball, and it'll remain with Coshocton. So alternate possession gives it to the Redskins. Jarvis will trigger in, Lauper is in, and Nelson will take a break. Looking, dumps it down low to Favre, and he's going to be fouled. Oh, they're going to call a jump ball. So, okay, then that'll give it to Riverview. So turnover Coshocton.
Pretty quick jump ball there, but 8th turnover for Coshocton.
Emick skips it over to Bryant. Bryant tries to get it across and does to Emick. Emick trying to get baseline. Now they're going to double him up, and he gets away to Balo, to Bryant. Bryant into the left corner to Drew Ireland. Ireland dribbles out front. Crosses over, gives the basketball to Fox, who's checked in. Fox back out front to Bryant. Bryant guarded by Lauper. Puts it on the deck, hands the ball to Ireland. Ireland looking, still looking, dribbling the basketball. Now penetrates inside, has the ball deflected away. Ball's loose on the floor. And to avoid a 3-second call, Coach Belden gets a timeout, and it'll be a 30-second timeout. So we'll break away and be right back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Hi, this is Kyle Hamilton. Over the years, we've been asked a lot of questions, like why is our bank any different than those big city banks? After all, most banks offer the same products and services. The difference is our people and our service. We give you the one-on-one, first-name, friendly service that you deserve. The Home Loan Savings Bank. A better way to bank. Member FDIC.
High school basketball on Facebook Live is a production of WTNS Radio and Claxon Communications.
Emy will trigger in for the Bears. He throws it out front, and Bryant runs it down to Balo. Balo pulls up. Skips the ball out, and it's stolen away by Haley. Haley's had a big game tonight. Bounces the pass inside and comes up to Favre. Favre tries to throw it through 3 or 4 people, and it's deflected out of bounds, so Coshocton will maintain possession. Corbin Haley, that's got to be his 2nd or 3rd steal to go along with everything else he's done here in this ball game.
Yeah, big game by him. He's got 2 rebounds, 1 offensive, 3 for 4 from 2-point field goals, and having a big game, as you mentioned, steals.
So now the basketball got away and went down the Riverview hallway, so it took him a minute to go get it. So now we're ready to go. Corbin Haley right wing, and now front to Jennings, now to Jarvis. Jarvis backs it out, resets the offense to Lauper. Lauper dribbles to the right side and gives it to Jennings. Jennings guarded by Riverview, and over to it goes to Haley. Haley, backdoor cut to Jarvis. Skip pass goes tipped out of bounds. It'll remain with Coshocton. Pass just a little bit too far in front of Jarvis. Couldn't bring it in and lay it in. Shrimplin back. Fox out. Baylor trying to get it in. They do. Nice reverse layup by Nathan Favre. Took it to the basket, got it to go. He has 7 points in the ball game. First basket since the first quarter. 28-26 Coshocton. Emig has it out near the timeline. Goes left wing to Ireland. Drew Ireland looking inside. Now to Shrimplin at top of the circle. Shrimplin over right side to Emig. Emig trying to get baseline. Powers up, little jumper, and got it to go. Emig now with 9 points in the ball game, and we're tied again at 28. Favre slowly across the timeline, hands the ball to Jennings. Jennings goes to Haley. Haley looks inside. Now skip past to Favre on the left wing. Favre now will go back to Haley. Corbin Haley looking. Now he keeps himself, penetrates, skips to Lauper. Thought about the three. Penetrate, little fadeaway jumper, back iron it no good, and Shrimplin rebounds. Shrimplin rebounds and gets to Ireland. Ireland ahead of the pack to Emig. Emig gets it inside to Shrimplin. Shrimplin back out to Ireland. Now to Baylor. Baylor's going to let a triple go. In and out, no good. Rebound to Jarvis. Jarvis to Lauper. Lauper almost lost it. Picks it up and has it stolen away and comes up to Bryant. Bryant misses a layup. Baylor gets it, powers up, and he makes it. Zach Baylor with 9 points. Got the rebound, and Coshocton's having a tough time, and now he's going to be tripped and fouled by Bryant. It'll be Coshocton ball in front of the Coshocton bench. 30-28, Riverview by 2. Host of substitutions. Ireland out, Bryant out. Coshocton basketball. Jarvis better hurry up here. They're not going to get it in. They do. Get it to Nelson, who also checked back. Nelson, guarded by Border, now crosses over and hands it to way downtown. Jarvis shoots an air ball three from probably about 3 feet out of his range, and it'll go over to Riverview. 3:14 to play here in the third period. 30-28, Riverview by a basket. Emig has it, right wing to Balo. Balo thought about it. Goes all the way over to the left side to Summers, who checked in. We've got a whistle. Got a foul on Favre, picking up his third personal foul. A holding call, and it'll be Riverview basketball underneath the hoop. John's in, Favre out as he picked up that third. Trying to get it in. They go all the way out front. Hammersley also in for Coshocton. Border out front. Dribbling. Still dribbling. Goes inside, throws up a shot, but there's Shrimplin to follow up and get the rebound. Cal Shrimplin, right place, right time. Offensive rebound, lays it in, 32-28. Hammersley, left wing to Nelson. Jarvis coming across, but they dribble to the right side and hand it to Jennings. Jennings goes off, tries to penetrate inside, gives the ball to Jarvis. Little fadeaway jumper on the rim, no good. Rebound Balo. Balo rebounds and gives the basketball to Summers, who crosses the right side. Out front to Balo. Balo trying to get inside, skip past to Shrimplin. Shrimplin penetrates, gets a man in the air and scores. Cal Shrimplin with 9 points, and Coshocton wants a timeout. 2:07 to play here in the third quarter. 34-28 Riverview. It's a 30-second timeout, so I will keep it right here. The Warehouse Steak & Stein is proud to sponsor tonight's player of the game. Tonight's player of the game will receive a gift certificate for Famous Warehouse Cheeseburger in order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. So good run by the Bears here to have the 6-point lead with 2:07 to play here in the third period.
Absolutely, and taking a look at some stats here, Cal Shrimplin on that last offensive rebound. That's his 4th offensive rebound, and it was a nice putback by Shrimplin, but he's got 6 rebounds, 4 of them offensively, so a big night for him as well.
Also leads the way with 9 points, so he's been on the bench with foul trouble for a good bit as well.
Hard to score when you're on the bench as well, so yes, a big night for him.
So Coshocton will have the basketball when we resume action. 6-point lead for Riverview. Tucker Nelson comes across the timeline. Dribbles towards the left side, hands it to Zach Jennings. Under 2 to play here in the third. Jennings dribbles to the right side, now tries to penetrate, skips it to Hammersley. Hammersley steps back with a shot, he misses it, and there's Balo rebounding. He gives the basketball to Emig, ahead to Summers. Summers across the timeline, gets in the lane, little spin move, puts the shot off balance and made it. Off balance jumper, Gage Summers gets it to go, makes it now an 8-point lead and a 36-28. And a good run by Riverview here. Jennings dribbles all the way to the left side, crosses over, now back out, hands it to Hammersley, tries to get inside, skip pass, throws it away. Turnover, heading comes Summers. Summers dumps it down to Shrimplin, gets everybody off their feet and draws the 2-shot foul. Good hesitation, just hesitated for just a moment, got everybody in the air, and he'll go to the line to shoot a couple.
Yeah, very nice move by Cal Shrimplin. As you mentioned, the timing just perfect for getting everybody off their feet when he was triple teamed down there by the basket. Nice strength.
First throw right through for Cal Shrimplin. He's into double figures with 10 points. A 9-point lead now. Balo out. Whopper in and Hammersley out. Shrimplin will try to make it a 10-point lead, and he does. 11 for Shrimplin. He'll get a break. He has those 3 fouls, so they'll let him probably sit the rest of this quarter. Full court pressure. Whopper will bring it across the timeline. Coshocton down 10 here late in the third. Jarvis gives it to Jennings. Jennings takes it down wide open and lays it in. He just beat him off pressure, and Zach Jennings with an easy basket makes it now a 38-30 lead. Out front is Ireland. Ireland inside, little move. No, that's Emig. Emig with the move inside, got the basket. He now has 11. Jennings goes all the way inside, little runner, and draws the 2-shot foul. We'll wait and see on this to make sure, to see if they give it to him. Yep, they're going to let him shoot 2. So Zach Jennings at the line. Coshocton down 10 at 40-30.
Zach Jennings 1 for 2 for free throws here in the third quarter.
Jennings with 6 points in the ball game. First throw's good. Jennings now with 7. 40-31. Second throw on the way, on the rim. That one goes through for Jennings. He now has 8, 5 in the quarter. Braden John's back, and Jarvis will sit. 34 seconds to play here in the third period. 8-point Riverview lead. Almost stolen away, but Bryant gets it back, throws it all the way down to Border. Border steps through with a runner, missed the shot. Rebound comes down to Haley, ahead to Jennings. Jennings into the corner. Nelson thought about the 3, but he'll dribble back out and reset the offense to Lopper. Lopper hands to Jennings, and he'll go out and reset the offense with 12 seconds to go in the quarter. Jennings still dribbling as they go under 10. Penetrates in. We got a bumping foul on Border. It'll be Coshocton ball underneath the hoop. Border picks up the personal foul. Team's 5th, his first. Actually, he'll take it on the sideline and right beside the Coshocton bench with 7 seconds. Nelson has it in the left corner with 5. Hands the ball to Jennings. Jennings steps back, is in trouble. Fade away from deep. That's the front of the rim, no good. That's the end of 3 quarters. So Riverview, a good quarter, takes a 40-32 lead into the 4th. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
The Fisher Funeral Home in Warsaw is proud to sponsor this event as we support the families and individuals that have trusted us with their business through our 4 generations of service to the community. As the oldest family-owned and operated funeral home in Coshocton County, we understand the importance of supporting our youth and fostering pride in our community. Please call us anytime at 740-824-3515 for any of your pre-need or at-need funeral counseling needs. You can also visit our website at fisherfuneralhome.com. The Fisher Funeral Home, serving others as we would like to be served since 1937.
Let Domino's cook dinner for you. All day, every day, get a large 3-topping pizza, and now our handmade pan pizza with 3 toppings, 2 layers of cheese on a crispy golden crust for only $7.99. Carry out only. Don't miss out on this great limited time offer. Call us in Coshocton at 622-9345 or in Newcomerstown at 498-4131.
Fourth quarter, and Coshocton will have the basketball coming out. Jennings has it, and we're underway here in the 4th. Zach Jennings drills down the right side, looking, now dumps it down low. Little spin move by Favre turns it over, and it'll be the 11th for Coshocton. Shrimplin comes up with it, takes himself down and missed the layup, and rebound comes down to Haley. Haley rebounds to Jarvis. Jarvis into the corner to Favre. Favre guarded by Bryant. He'll back it out. Takes it in the lane and traveled, and it'll be another turnover. 12 turnovers now for Coshocton, and it'll be Riverview basketball. Summers, full court pressure. They get it to Shrimplin. Shrimplin looking for cutters. They go all the way over to Border. He's got it. Now he skips it over to Balo, into the corner to Bryant. Back to Balo, goes to foul line. Little jumper on the way, on the rim and in. Zach Balo got it to roll through. And Riverview now with 3 players in double figures, all with 11. Jarvis on the left wing. Picks it up, goes into the corner to Jennings. Jennings backs it out, and he'll reset the offense. Jennings off the dribble, skips it to Favre. 3 ball from the wing, back iron no good. Another rebound, Shrimplin. Shrimplin gives it to Bryant, coming quickly. Skips it all the way over in the corner. Summers steps into a 3 ball and buries it. Gage Summers with a triple. Left the net up. You don't see that much anymore. And it's now a 13-point Riverview lead with 6:33 to play in the ballgame. And a full timeout by Coshocton. We'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Hi, I'm Jeff Drennan from Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. February is all about interest-free money during the President's Day sales event. Ram is now offering 0% financing plus $3,000 consumer cash on all 2021 Ram 1500 Bighorns. Ram is Motor Trend's Truck of the Year for 3 years running. In the market for a sport utility? Get 0% for 84 months on 2021 Jeep Cherokee and Compass, or 0% for 72 months on Jeep Grand Cherokee and Dodge Durango. Hurry in during the President's Day sales event only at Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Life is full of uncertainties. What happens to your assets after you pass away shouldn't be one of them. At Raymond James Financial Services, we offer a transfer on death agreement that allows your estate to be held in a brokerage account, so it avoids the probate process and goes directly to your heirs. To find out how to make things easier for your loved ones, call financial advisor Shane Pyle at 622-3110, located in Coshocton. Raymond James Financial Services, member FINRA SIPC. Life well planned.
On Jeep Grand Cherokee and Dodge Durango. Hurry in during the President's Day sales event only at Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Coshocton has it coming out, and Favre turns it over, and that's the third. That'll be another turnover for Coshocton, our 13th. And we've got a player down. It might be Well, we've got a foul called. I must be on
Jarvis.
Jarvis. Okay, now we got it. Riverview has it out underneath the basket. Looking, goes over into the corner. And Border will dribble it back out near the timeline. Right side to Balo. Balo just holds the ball, runs some clock. 5:55 to go in the ball game. 13-point lead for the Bears. Summers off the dribble. Picks it up, is in trouble. Now he goes all the way across the Border. Border goes down the lane, steps through, missed the shot. Rebound comes to Lauper. Lauper gives the basketball to Jennings. Lounge into the corner. Jarvis steps back. A long triple on the rim, no good. Shrimplin cobbles up the board and gets ahead to Summers with numbers. Summers steps through, has a shot blocked, but they're going to call foul. So it'll be 2 shots coming up for Gage Summers. Summers at the line to shoot a pair. First trip to the line, I believe.
Yes, it is.
So Gage Summers shoot 2. First throw, front iron, no good. And Ireland in, Border out. Summers giving it a couple bounces. And that one's good. So Summers now with 6 points in the ball game, and it's now a 14-point lead at 46-32. So Coshocton struggling to score here in the second half. Only 8 second-half points. Been kind of the theme for them here, especially since Christmas. Inside to Lauper. Lauper squares up. Tries to power inside, and it's going to be fouled by Bryant. And that'll be the 6th. Should be Coshocton ball underneath the basket. Nelson back, and Jarvis will take a break. Lauper to trigger in, looking, still looking. Gets it in to Nelson, almost fumbled, and he did fumble it away. Turns it over, and with the basketball, Balo. Turnover number 14 for Coshocton. With the basketball, Bryant all the way down, throws up the shot and in. Basket good by Jordan Bryant. He now has 4 points in the ball game. Inside, little runner is going to be good for Jennings. Jennings into double figures with 10. 48-34. Border back. Tries to beat pressure, picks it up, throws it all the way across the floor. Well, actually, that's Fry who picks into the ball game. With the ball's Ireland, has the ball to tip from behind. It'll be Riverview basketball. They're going to say that they'll change this. I think they didn't, the official underneath didn't see the tip from behind. So it'll be white ball on the baseline. Summers is coming back. And checking out of the lineup is Bryson Fry. So Riverview will have it, up 14. 4:28 to play out front. Summers steps into a long triple. That back iron no good. Rebound Nelson. Nelson almost loses it, but gets it up to Lauper. Lauper across the timeline, steps back. Not quite sure what. Must have been a shot, so he's going to come out. And it'll be Riverview basketball.
Jordan.
Riverview with the ball. Summers has it. Double team. Now he gets it over to Ireland. Ireland. Back to Summers. Still dribbling. Now he gets it across. Takes it down the middle and almost gives it to Shrimplin, who puts it in, and he's fouled. Cal Shrimplin, just a nice dish by Summers, and Shrimplin takes it hard and lays it in. And he'll go to the line for a 3-point play opportunity. 13 in the game for Shrimplin.
When your vehicle is in an accident and needs towed, you do have a choice. It's your vehicle, your choice. Think Brillhart's Body Shop. They will give you the quality, attention to detail, and satisfaction you deserve when getting your vehicle fixed. Give Brillhart's Body Shop a call at 740-622-0121 or stop by 622 Main Street in Coshocton.
Shrimplin's foul shot's no good. Got his own rebound and goes back to the line. So another offensive rebound for Shrimplin.
That's his 5th offensive rebound.
And he'll go up the line to shoot 2. 50-34. Cal Shrimplin at the line. That one's good. Shrimplin with 14 points in the ball game. Leads the way. 17-point lead with just under 4 minutes to go in the game. That's good as well. Cal Shrimplin hits them both, and it's a 52-34 lead, 18 points. Favre goes inside, throws up a shot, missed it. And rebounding it is Shrimplin. No, he did not get it. Nelson ran it down. He tried to save it. So it'll be at the free throw line, Tucker Nelson. So Bryant's going to take a break, and I'll tell you what, he's had a hustling second half, and he needs a little blow, I think. So Nelson at the line to shoot the 1-and-1. His first throw on the rim and gets in. Nelson with 6 points in the ball game. Jarvis set to return. 52-35, 52-36. Tucker Nelson hits them both. He has 7. Lopper out, Jarvis back. 3:45 to play. 16-point lead for Riverview. Gets it into Balo. Balo in trouble. Now tries to bounce it off, turns it over. Haley has it. Haley skips it over to Jarvis, and there's going to be a foul on Shrimplin. As a lot of contact against Haley, but Haley will go at the line to shoot the 1-and-1. Turnover for Riverview was their 9th.
This game is brought to you in part by RAM 5-Point Auto Sales. Stop in and see the great selection of clean, newer vehicles at RAM 5-Point Auto Sales, 1102 Chestnut Street in Coshocton, or give them a call at 740-623-2200.
Corbin Haley at the line to shoot the 1-and-1. 0 of 2 from the stripe. Has 6 points in the game. His free throw in and out, no good. Shrimplin with the board. And he throws it away. Turnover number 10 for the Bears. Shrimplin's got to have a double-double, I'd say, by now.
That's his 9th rebound. He has 5 offensive rebounds and 4 defensive rebounds.
With the basketball, Jarvis. He gives it to Jennings. Little runner's good. Zach Jennings with 12 points in the ball game. Summers has it. 3:22 to play. Beats pressure down the sideline. And back, and we've got a lot of contact. No, they're going to say dribbled it out of bounds. Turnover number 11 for Riverview. Coshocton basketball. And with 3:17 to go, Riverview wants a 30-second timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
If you are involved in an accident, you want your vehicle to be repaired quickly and correctly? I'm Stacy Rice, Office Manager of Coshocton Collision, where we put you, the customer, first. We complete your auto body repairs as promised, we guarantee our word, and we use the latest environmental friendly paint products from PPG. Whenever you are involved in a collision, come to Coshocton Collision Center, 225 Main Street in Town Center, Coshocton, across from Wilson's Carpet and Furniture, or call us at 623-7347.
Players head back to the floor with 3:17 to go in the game. 52-38, Riverview with a 14-point lead. But Coshocton running out of time. Jarvis will trigger in. They get it into Jennings. We're underway here late in the fourth quarter. Jennings crossed the timeline. Crosses over, now backs it all out. Now he'll go off the dribble, skip pass into the corner to Jarvis, thought about it, steps back, throws it away. Turnover number 15 for Coshocton. And with the basketball will be Riverview. Pass into Balo. Balo dribbles out of trouble and gives the basketball to Summers. Summers pressured. Now he gets it in the middle of the floor to Brody. To Border right wing to Balo. Balo gets it out front and has the ball stripped and stolen away by Jennings to Haley. Puts it up and in, and he's fouled. So turnover number 12, and getting the basket for Coshocton is going to be Corbin Haley. He now has 8 points in the ball game. That makes it 52-40 with 2:44 to play. And Haley will be at the line to shoot. One shot, try to finish off the three-point play. Free throw, that's good by Haley. Knocks down the throw. And that makes it 52-41. Jarvis out. 11-point lead, but only 2:44 to play. Shrimplin trying to get it in, and does. Gets to Border. Border across the timeline, dribbles right down the middle of the floor, throws a bad shot up, and it comes up to Summers to Shrimplin, who lays it in. Cal Shrimplin, the beneficiary, and it makes it now 54-41. Jennings quickly the other way. Haley from way downtown misses. Shrimplin with another rebound, his 10th rebound of the game. But then he doesn't turn it over. It's close. Ball's deflected out by Coshocton, so it'll be Riverview basketball with 2:19 to play, and they have a 13-point lead. Shrimplin will try to get it in. And he throws it away. Turnover goes to Jennings. Turnover number 13. Jennings all the way out front to Nelson. Now to Loppard. Loppard looking. Trying to get inside. Little fade away off the glass and in and out, no good. It'll stay with Coshocton. Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger in order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. Coshocton will trigger in, dumps it down to Haley, missed the shot, got it back and laid it in. Corbin Haley with 11 points, 54-43. With the basketball, Summers trying to get it across, does so to Ireland, who checked in. Ireland dribbles out front, and ball is stolen away again by Coshocton. Here comes Haley. Haley dumps it down to Jarvis, lets traffic clear, puts a shot in, and he's fouled. And the player's down. And there was a foul call, but the basket was no good, so he'll be at the line to shoot the 1-and-1. And we have a player down right now, so we'll break away for a moment and be right back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
The Inslee Agency is proud to be a part of this high school sports broadcast. We support the student athletes on the team and the students in all extracurricular activities. Hi, I'm Todd Inslee. In fact, your good student may qualify for discounted auto insurance rates. We can provide you with homeowners insurance and life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance. Insure both with us and save even more. For a no-obligation quote on auto, homeowners, or life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance, call the Inslee Agency at 622-1111.
So now it's a Drew Ireland coming off under his own power. So Coshocton will be at the line with Abe Jarvis. They're in the double bonus. He'll shoot two. Jarvis first throw on the way. That's no good. So they'll try to split the pair with this free throw. Have a final score in from Highland. It was Highland defeating Ridgewood 59-58. Another tough ball game for the Generals. Free throw by Jarvis is good. That's his first point of the ball game. 10-point lead, 54-44 with not much time left. There's Border. He's going to bring it down and dumps to Balo. Balo has shot his block. And he'll go to the line to shoot two as he's fouled by Nelson.
Pick up a Domino's pizza for after the game. Try a 3-topping pizza with any of their 5 crust options for only $7.99. Or keep the family happy with their $5.99 mix and match deal. Call the Coshocton Domino's at 622-9345 or the Newcomerstown Domino's at 498-4131.
First throw by Balo good, 55-44. 11-point lead with 1:33 to play. Second throw, that's going to be back iron, no good. Rebound, Favre. Favre will bring it out. Looks, hands the basketball to Jennings. Jennings in trouble. Gets it up to Haley. Haley powers inside and lays it in. Corbin Haley with a basket. He now has 13 points, and Coshocton gets a timeout. So we'll break away and be back. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Hometown spirit, nothing else comes near it.
Hi, I'm Casey Newell from the Home Loan Savings Bank. As a community bank, we offer excellent mortgage rates with the personal service you need. We'll take the time to discuss all your options and get you a fast answer without having to call some out-of-state headquarters. Best of all, you'll be investing in your future and your community as well. We're an equal housing lender.
It's the kind of pride that you feel inside. We've got the hometown spirit.
55-46. Riverview with a 9-point lead. Only 1:20 to go in this basketball game. Been a good second half for the Bears. And a big second half for Cal Shrimplin. Shrimplin has a double-double on the evening. He has scored 12 of his 17 here in the second half. Riverview gets it into Shrimplin, and he's fouled about 6 times. They finally call it. I mean, Tucker Nelson trying to foul him. So Shrimplin will head to the free throw line to shoot the 1-and-1. I believe Shrimp is 7 of 9 from the free throw line.
He is 7 of 9 from the free throw line.
So he'll be at the line to shoot the 1-and-1. Lefty puts it up, and that's good. Shrimplin knocks down the throw. 18 points in the ball game for Cal Shrimplin. He'll try to hit the back end. That back iron no good. Ball bounces around, but run down by Shrimplin. Shrimplin with the board. Gives the ball to Emig. Emig gets it down to Shrimplin. Lets traffic clear, and they're just going to run some time. To Bryant. Bryant outside as we approach 1 minute. Bryant, and he's going to be fouled. And he'll head to the line to shoot 2 shots as now they are in the double bonus. 56-46.
Jordan Bryant's first time to the free throw line tonight.
Bryant, 4 points in the game. Throw is up, back iron, no good. He'll try to split the pair with this throw. Bryant gives it a spin and knocks it down. Jordan Bryant with 5 in the ball game. Under a minute to play. Jennings takes it himself, has the ball stripped, but he's fouled by Balo. And that'll send Jennings to the line to shoot 2. Drew Ireland up after being out momentarily. He's going to check back in. 57-46. Zach Jennings. 12 points in the ball game and an out, no good. Ireland back, Summers out. Jennings will try to split the pair. Throws on the way, missed them both, and rebound to Emig. Emig trying to dribble out of trouble. Picks it up, gives it to Ireland, now to Shrimplin. Shrimplin across the timeline and dribbled it off his knee out of bounds. Turnover Riverview will be their 15th. And it'll be Coshocton ball with 44 seconds to go. 57-46. Jennings heads the other way, behind his back, picks up his dribble, out front to Lopper, steps into a long triple, back iron no good. Shrimplin gobbles up the rebound and is fouled. Cal Shrimplin. Will head to the line to shoot 2.
After getting his 12th rebound of the game.
18 points, 12 rebounds. That's a pretty fair night.
8 for 11 from the free throw line, so very well there as well.
Converted free throw shooter, hurt that right shoulder and learned how to shoot left-handed. He's made 8 of 11 of them. Front iron no good. Fox in, Enig out. Second throw rolls in for Shrimplin. He has 19 in the ball game. Full court pressure stolen by Shrimplin. Gives all to Fox. Fox throws it away, turnover, and here comes Haley. 20 seconds to go. Haley takes it all the way in. Little scoop shot's good for Corbin Haley. He's had a nice ball game for Coshocton. 58-48, down to 12 seconds. And really one of those situations where fouling doesn't make a lot of sense. But that'll send Balo to the line to shoot a couple. 58-48, 11 seconds to go. Riverview is going to get their third win of the year here this evening, as Zach Balo will shoot a pair. First throw in and out, no good. Second free throw. Lets it go. That one's good. So Balo with 13 in the ball game to Jennings. Jennings brings it down himself, stops, puts up the shot. Around the rim, no good. Shrimplin gets another rebound, and that's the ball game. So Coshocton and Riverview split on the season as Riverview wins here at home, defeating Coshocton by a score of 59-48. And we'll be back and tell you about it. This is high school basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
This is Jim Smooker, president of Kime in downtown Charm, Ohio, where we have everything you need to build a house and make it a home. For example, did you know we have 45 feet of aisle space dedicated to light bulbs? That means after you pick out the perfect light fixture for your project, you can choose from a wide variety of long-lasting LED light bulbs that save energy and money. We even have smart bulbs. These items and more are available in-store or online for local delivery at Kime.express. Kime, built on trust since 1911.
Claxon Custom Printing and Promotions is a proud supporter of high school athletics.
Contact Casey Claxon or Judd Bone at claxonprinting.com for printed t-shirts, embroidery, and branded promotional products for your booster club or business.
We can also help your team set up an online fundraising store to sell your team apparel to fans across the country.
Visit claxonprinting.com or call 740-623-2145.
Hi, this is Lydia from the Coshocton Coffee Connection. If you're wanting to get out of the office for lunch, the Coshocton Coffee Connection welcomes you to dine in with us or use our convenient drive-thru. Try our turkey bacon club, BLT, grilled cheese, or a chicken salad or egg salad on a croissant. Don't forget to pair it with your favorite hot, frozen, or iced drink. Stop by the Coshocton Coffee Connection or call in your order at 623-3234.
Let Domino's cook dinner for you. All day, every day, get a large 3-topping pizza, and now our handmade pan pizza with 3 toppings, 2 layers of cheese on a crispy golden crust for only $7.99. Carry out only. Don't miss out on this great limited time offer. Call us in Coshocton at 622-9345 or in Newcomerstown at 498-4131.
In life, you get what you pay for, and you always look to save a little extra cash. But when it comes to your car, do you really want to cut corners? Or do you want to make sure, in the event of an accident, you get your vehicle fixed the right way? Brillhart's Body Shop will give you the quality, attention to detail, and satisfaction you deserve when getting your vehicle fixed. Give Brillhart's Body Shop a call at 740-622-0121 or stop by 622 Main Street in Coshocton.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center's urgent care is now open. When the unexpected happens, you can count on urgent care to get you back in the game. With a quick walk-in visit, you can be back on the road to recovery. Urgent care is located at 406 South 15th Street in Coshocton, open 7 days a week with no appointment needed. Visit coshoctonhospital.org to learn more. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
We're back at Riverview, where tonight the Bears have defeated Coshocton by a score of 59-48 with the win Riverview improves to 3-12 on the season. Coshocton falls to 5-12 on the campaign. It started out with Riverview leading at the end of the first break 14-12, but we were tied at halftime at 24. A good third quarter by Riverview, outscoring Coshocton 16-8, pushed the lead to 40-32 at the end of three quarters, and Riverview wins it tonight 59-48. Taking a look at individual scoring, first for Riverview, they were led tonight by Cal Shrimplin. Shrimplin with a double-double, and you'll hear the rebound numbers from Chris in a moment. Shrimplin finished with 19 points in the ball game. He had 5 two-point field goals and 9 free throws for his total of 19. Riverview had 3 players in double figures. Zach Balo contributed 13 points. He had 1 triple. He also had 4 two-point field goals and 2 free throws. Owen Ebig had 11 points. He had 1 triple, 3 two-point field goals and 2 throws for his total of 11. Gage Summers had 6 in the ball game. Jordan Bryant 5 and Brody Border 5. That is the Riverview total of 59. For Coshocton, they were led in scoring by Corbin Haley. Haley finished with 15 points in the ball game. Haley had 7 two-point field goals and 1 free throw for his total of 15. Zach Jennings also in double figures. He had 12 in the ball game. He had 1 triple, 3 two-point field goals and 3 free throws for his 12-point total. Tucker Nelson and Nate Favre had 7 points apiece. Alec Lauper had 6, and Abe Jarvis had a free throw for 1 point. That is the Coshocton total of 48. Now with the final team numbers, here's Chris Wallace.
Thank you very much, Coos. Final team numbers, as you mentioned, Riverview on top of Coshocton, 59-48. 3-point land, Coshocton 4 of 14 for 29%. Riverview 4 of 9 for 44%. 2-point field goals, Coshocton 14 of 25 for 56%. Riverview 15 of 27 for 55%. From the free throw line, Coshocton was 8 of 6 for 50%. Riverview 15 of 23 for 65%. In the rebounding department, Riverview out-rebounded Coshocton 24-15. And in turnovers, both teams with 16.
All right. Well, I tell you what, I thought the third quarter obviously was the deciding factor. Riverview came out, got some easy baskets early on, stretched the lead to 18 at one point before Coshocton made a late charge, but a good win tonight for the Bears.
Absolutely. At halftime, you mentioned the first couple minutes of that third quarter are going to be the most important of the game. And, being tied at 24 at halftime, and certainly Riverview kind of came out with some well-executed plays, a little full-court press, and really caused a lot of problems for Coshocton. Although Coshocton did rally pretty late there in the fourth quarter, just not enough time to make a comeback. But an overall impressive win by Riverview tonight.
You get late into the season, you get pushing towards tournament time. Anytime you can get any kind of a victory, just kind of raises the spirits a little bit. And for Riverview, that's what happened here this evening.
Certainly so, and coming into tournaments, no bigger victory coming off than your cross-county rival, and this one means just a little bit more for Riverview than any other win, and a nice victory tonight, and definitely some momentum swing going into tournaments here starting the next about 2 weeks or so.
All right, last order of business for us is going to be the player of the game, and really not much doubt about that tonight. Cal Shrimplin with those 19 points and 14 rebounds? 13 rebounds. He'll be the recipient of a gift certificate good for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger in order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steak & Stein in Roscoe Village. Once again, the final score here tonight is Riverview, a winner over Coshocton by a score of 59-48. Have a host of people to thank. Fred Williams, as Andrew Wallace is up with the camera, my partner Chris Wallace, Trevor Griffith back at WTNS Central. My name is Steve Corries. Have a nice night, everyone.
Thank you for joining us for this WTNS Sports broadcast. Audio CDs of this broadcast are available by calling WTNS Radio at 740-622-1560. WTNS Coshocton. We are the sports voice of East Central Ohio.
High school basketball on Facebook Live is a production of WTNS Radio and Claxon Communications.